Hey everyone, it's Austin, and welcome back to the channel. I don't know what day it is, I don't really care. I'm not going to do that in my videos anymore. I think what we're going to do is just focus on playing some freaking chess. So let's play some music, and let's get it started. Thank you all so much for all the welcome back texts, or comments in yesterday, dude. This is off to a start. In last video, I really appreciate it. I'm happy to be playing some chess more often again. I've been trying to play more Blitz. What I really need to do is I need to freaking lock in on some puzzles, man, because I just never do puzzles anymore. All right, so we got the closed Catalan here. I zoomed out my camera a little bit so you could see. Pamela painted me a wonderful picture up there for Christmas. It's kind of like an amalgamation of my hobbies. So we've got chess, we've got aquascaping, we've got a dragonfly for my mom, and we've got some film for my photography, and we've got some music, like some old school sheet music for, well, my music. Most of you probably don't even know that I play piano at a pretty decent level, or that I aquascape, but yeah, I'm a collector of hobbies. What can I say? Maybe I should start a YouTube channel for every single one of them. So this like semi-trash type setup, I think that since I've reached a certain point where I was able to complete my development that I'm supposed to take, but it's like takes. Maybe I should have taken before I played knight c3, because then if knight takes, I can play e4. I can't go queen c2 because it hangs a pawn. Oh, let's take whatever. Let's have some fun. I don't want to think too much. I've been having a lot of success in Blitz, just kind of like not thinking as much, and it's been pretty cool. I think I'm going to do this, and if he takes, I'm happy, and if not, then I'm happy. Yeah, so now I just have like this beautiful pawn structure in the center of the board. I'm going to play bishop e3, I'm going to play rook c1, like, I'm just like vibing. Catalan, just a lot of times, really feels like it's not the type of opening where you get a crushing advantage right off the bat. Unless your opponent like completely screws up. So I'm debating between bishop b2 and bishop d2. I mean, his king has very few defenders, so I feel like angling my bishop towards his king and reinforcing the center is better. I don't know though. I was also considering queen c2, but then takes, knight b4 felt like I just needed to move my queen again. So my center is like rock solid, so I don't really care about that move. I feel like I don't really care about that move. I feel like just queen e2, because it's kind of reached this more open position. Queen e2, rook d1, rook c1. The whole thing about the Catalan... Did I miss something? No. Seriously, Vincent? Bro just decided to make like the most noise for no reason. Interesting. Let's just go here. Start rotating my pieces around. Oh. Okay. I mean, sure. If I go here, then he has this move. Then I go here. I'm not really helping myself very much. If I go here, he also has a million other moves, so I'm considering this. Or this. I feel like just this, right? I mean, at some point, what I want to do is I want to rotate my knight out of the way. Or whatever, and I want to play this. Yeah, so I mean, that's fine. Now I can go here, because he doesn't have this move. He's definitely getting some tempo on me, and he's playing very quickly. I'm not really expecting to play my best chess right now. I'm totally zonked. I'm like totally zonked, so I'm like trying my best, but like I said in my last video, I really am trying to have a more reasonable expectation coming back. You know, like if I... Alright, so I mean, that's a pretty obvious threat. I feel like just this is pretty reasonable. And then perhaps this is possible after that. Yeah. Here, takes. No, that still doesn't work. I mean, this is my only move, so there's no reason to sit here and think about it. Interesting, he doesn't take my knight. That's definitely a bit surprising. I feel like now I kind of want to double up. Here, takes. That does nothing for him. Here, he can't attack my... Here, if he goes back or whatever, I still double up. I feel like just this, I don't know. Down to 4 minutes here. He's up a very healthy amount on the clock. More than 50% of what I have. But I feel like he's been playing like somewhat unreasonably quickly. Like I don't hate my time usage so far. And I really don't like my position. I feel like I'm very much on the back foot, and I don't really know how that happened. It's supposed to be the other way around, where you play the Catalan. Like you sacrifice a pawn or two or something, and then it's like you get all this counterplay. Here takes, and then he has to take, and then I take, and then he takes. And then he just wins a pawn. If takes, I don't have time to take because takes, and then I can take, but then I'm losing the queen for 2 rooks, and in this position I really don't think that that favors me well. I'm respecting the time to take to... Whoa. Yeah, I mean, I really think you should have just went ahead and won that pawn, personally, but... Whatever. This skin off my nose. Depending on what he does, I'm thinking about rook c7. This pawn is becoming weak. Takes here. Rook here. Takes, check. Takes here. Why aren't I taking this? I don't understand. Sorry I'm not talking much. I'm really just trying to think here. I only saw pawn push after some other capture sequence, so I wasn't quite thinking about that. This doesn't work. That pawn's hanging now. Oh, that pawn's hanging now. Guess I could do this. That hangs this rook. Problem is if I go here, he has... What if I go here? Just takes. 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 And then my queen is pinned, and then that's the problem. Shoot, I'm totally busted. I'm actually totally busted. No, what if I play this? This has to be the way. And then I can play this. This move is kind of in my back pocket because he can't take. I'm down to 1.5 minutes. If he plays this, I was thinking just this move. No, that doesn't work. I have to play this. Yes. Yep. Yep. Okay. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. This is still a dub. Trust. This is still This is still a win. I guess if he plays this, push at that point. This pawn on the outside is going to be such a problem for your boy. Yeah, just, it has to be this. Has to be this. Has to be this. This is coming next. I guess I could have taken here first. No, this was correct. I played it a little bit quicker than I probably should have, but this is correct, because if I took, then he takes, and like, I have to defend queening while simultaneously my rook is a type 2 undefended piece. Yeah, he's playing very well. It's a big difference from the blitz games that I've been playing. Big difference from the blitz games I've been playing. Okay, so let's... I guess this is like what we have to play. I don't have much time to sit and think anymore. He's just trying to run my clock out, which is smart. I've spent too much time. I need to find a way to get him off the diagonal, but I can't. I can't. Okay, let's go here. Shoot. Okay. Alright. I'm calculating some ways that I can try to get back rank mate, but it's tough because I have to be careful about the bishop being able to block. I think 46 seconds is just not enough time to win this game, even if I like win as queen or something. I gotta like really lock in here. I'm just using Spotify for the music again, just like old times, so it should be fine. And now it's gotten completely dark at my house. Ugh, how the day runs away from us. That was so smart. Damn, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I don't know, let's do this. Yeah, I'm done. All he has to do is take, and then my bishop hangs, and he's gonna queen, and that's it. I don't think that that was correct. Let's go! No way! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, holy smoke. Oh my god. I was just trying to focus. Oh my god. Okay, so taking his book. All this is book. Go me. I needed to play D5. Oh, that move's hot, man. That's a good move. He has to go back. No, he can pin. Rook D8. C4, reinforcing. Moving the hanging pawn. Queen C7. I have to break the pin, right? Yeah, break the pin. Now what? Bishop F6 threatens the rook. Bishop B2. Takes. Knight A5. Hitting the pawn, I guess just... It wants me to move my queen again. This is third best move, but I absolutely would have played this. Okay, so I mean... It's just a theoretical line, I guess. Like, are there any games in this position? D5, white wins 70%. That's kind of interesting. What's the actual move? C takes. And I mean, white is winning 54% here. It's looking pretty comfortable. Queen A5 in this position, and we get Queen B3 as a reasonable response, but B6 seems more common, which makes sense. I mean, this bishop, you have to do something with it. D5 now. ED. Knight B4. Attacks the pawn an additional time. Have to move the knight, right? Yeah, knight D4. Okay, sure. Eric Hansen played this with black. 2014. It's hilarious. Anyway, so all of this was okay. This was an inaccuracy. I didn't know where to go. Queen E3 feels very bad. Queen E3 feels very bad. Knight B4. This is a very squishy square. And this is attacked twice. So what are we doing? It's already calling for a draw. Queen B3 protects the square, protects the pawn. Rook AC8 now. I mean, reinforcing this kind of a threat. Knight E5. Getting jiggy with it. Why don't we go here? Because after takes, now I can't take back or something? Brilliant move. Takes. Check. And if I take this, I obviously just drop everything. Yeah, I mean, that would be pretty cool. So this was a miss. Should have played queen. Oops, sorry, queen E3. And now here I'm better because the knight can't come to B4. I knew that this was a mistake because I felt like his knight really needed to come to B4. Best. Mistake. It wanted a counter shot here. Takes. Sacking the exchange. 97. D takes E. He has to respond to this threat. Takes. If you take back here, bishop H3. Oh my gosh, that's insane. And then you can't go here because I have this check on the back rank. What if you try to defend with something else? There's nothing else to defend with, I guess. Go here. Then you just run into this check. Covered by the bishop. Yeah, dude. I think this game was just pretty insane. So now it's just a draw. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Just D5. I mean, obviously I had D5 on my mind. I brought it up a couple times. E5, yeah. I liked this move because takes on C2 here. And then, like, if you, for whatever reason, get excited and don't move the bishop, I don't know, like this, it's really easy to get mated. Well, here you're actually promoting as well. I don't know what the hell I was calculating. I had 40 seconds on my clock, and I was trying to hurry up. Yeah. So here, d5, and apparently, like, it's a draw again. That's insane. Here, just doesn't do anything. I mean, here I would even push. Can't push, don't have time. D takes E, F takes E, bishop G4, trying to fabricate a perpetual. King F7 takes here. A takes check here. Check here. Rook's behind the pawn now. Now your rook can't go anywhere. If you try to pull this trick, it doesn't work because it's defended. Wow, this was actually a crazy game. I mean, this is just a draw. I mean, I guess this would have been better just for the sake of time. And then he probably should have played this. In which case I would have definitely came here, check here. Yeah, I mean, I had 1.6 seconds on my clock, guys. Or I had 0.07 seconds. Or 0.7 seconds. Wow, that's insane. Alright, well, one game was plenty for me tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more chess. Check out the Discord in the link down below. I just recently completely rebuilt the Discord, trying to get more active there. I appreciate your guys' support as always. Full video. And I'll see you next time.